And you know I'm about to timestamp it. It is January 12th, 2026, approximately 6:16 a.m. on that eastern side. Now y'all know we done flipped them poles, so it might be Western, but then again, y'all know I don't know. But I know one thing. On that goddamn birth certificate of live birth, they named me D'Amica. And y'all know they put it in all caps. And y'all know when we write stuff in all caps, that means we mean it. We standing on business. So I mean they stood on that business when they named me D'Amica in all caps. So I'm D'Amica. And it's time for hashtag Lost Souls Tarot Cards. Our reporters, the truth. Let me go ahead and get situated while y'all chime on in. I know y'all seen the picture. Y'all seen the thumbnail. 200 subscribers on this YouTube University channel, baby. 200. I am forever grateful to each and every one of you that have subscribed, that did not subscribe, that is thinking about subscribing, baby. Please believe I done subscribed and unsubscribed to many channels. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm forever grateful for whatever choice that you make out here in this world that we're living in. All right. I'm forever grateful. Y'all see the thumbnail, 200 subscribers. I greatly, grandly appreciate y'all. All right, I absolutely do. All right, so let's get into this reading while more of y'all chime on in, if you will. Let's go ahead and get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you all. Like, I'm just forever grateful, forever grateful. All right, so before we tap into this energy, we're going to pull one card from our oracle deck so we can get the energy vibe and see what's going on out here in this realm here, okay? Y'all know I like to reach out to my mystical, mysterious, cosmic beings out there, and that's why I use this channel to reach out to them. If you made it here, if you made it on this channel, salute to you. We are the collective consciousness. Shout out to you. Much love to you. All right, so thank you to the energies and the spirits that surround me, that are inside of me, that are around me. We would like to welcome you. We would like to take this time to welcome you on in, each and every one of you, because you know we want your truths. Some of you are too weak to tell us your truths in the physical, huh? Yes. So we know that you're going to come through with your truths through these portals, through these cards. And we know that we do not accept any attachments, any lies, any manipulation, any sicknesses, diseases. It's returned to sender ASAP. Thank you. ASAP Rocky, ASAP Ferg. I don't give a damn. As soon as possible. Thank you. Let's chime on in. Are we ready? Ashe. All right, let's get into it. We're going to pull one from the oracle deck, and then we're going to tap into some tarot. All right, hopefully you all are having an amazing journey, right? What's going on? What's going on, beloved? You already know how I do. After the reading, I'm going to tap into some comments. After the reading, I'm going to read your comments. Yeah, I mean, please like, comment, and share, subscribe, or don't. Yeah, I mean, wait until you get into the reading so you can see it's something that you may like to vibe to. All right, every reading is not meant to be for you. It could be meant for someone within your energy field. Okay, we are made of energy here. Okay, it could be your sister, it could be your brother, it could be your mama, it could be your neighbor, it could be your goddamn dog, cat, spider. I don't give a damn. This is energy that is around you, or it could be of you. Take what resonates. If it don't resonate, let it fly. Do not let it apply. Be conscious. Be very aware. All right, so off the break, I'm getting in my mind, you got a lot of folks out here that's trying to get reading on other people. They done lost their goddamn mind and spirit. That's what energy said. That's what spirit said. That's what the divine said. They're out here trying to get readings on the collective, okay? And they're not allowed to. Shout out to the readers that's telling them without even touching their cards that they're not allowed to tap into the energy of others. Oh, 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 oh. All right, let's get into this oracle deck here. I already knocked on it. We already asked for permission. Let's get into it. All right, so what do you want us to know? What is the overall energy that you want us to focus on throughout this reading? Please and thank you, Divine. I love you. Please and thank you. Everybody wants to know, why are we so happy? What are we so happy for? Our connection with Divine, our connection with Spirit. They're unhappy that we're happy being alone. We're happy being in solitude. We're happy being isolated. We're excited to go through the dark night of the soul. That's how we grow, right? Correct. Talk to us, Divine. What should we know? Thank you. Talk to us. I know you tried to pull a couple of out, and I pulled it back in. Please give it to us, please, and thank you. All right, so we're going to take this one here. We got love. All right, we got love here. We got love. So Spirit is telling us this message or this reading is going to be focused, revolved around love, happiness, affection, positive, romance, emotional situations, evolving feelings, okay? The love of a person or thing, unconditional love, compromise love, agape love, the love for a person or thing again, okay? So this could be love overall in general, or someone trying to compromise the love that you have. All right, let's get into it. After we pull from the tarot deck, we're going to pull back into the oracle deck off of whatever major arcanas we have, or even if the minors come out to play. Remember, the major arcana is the divine speaking to you directly. It is you, your higher consciousness, what is going on in your spirit realm. When you see those minor arcanas come out, that is what's happening in your physical reality or within your surroundings. Remember not to take everything personal, but if it hit your goddamn soul, it's for you. Period, point blank. I don't pacify any situations, so it is what it is. Use your discernment. All right, let's get into it. Are we ready to pull from this tarot deck? Are we ready? They're excited. They so excited. Let's get into it, Ashe. They're so excited. For those of you that are just coming in, this reading is going to be revolved around love. All right, it could be happiness, it could be joy, it could be affection, it could be romance, it could be compromised love. This reading is revolved around love, okay? As Spirit has pulled out first, love. Talk to us, Divine. What do we need to know revolving around this love? I'm going to pull that back in. I wasn't very clear on that. Please be very clear when you pull these out. Thank you. All right, thank you. That was more like it. I appreciate that. All right, we got the Knight of Cups here. All right, we got the Knight of Cups. Someone's taking charge here, babies. And after the Knight of Cups, we got the King of Cups. Don't worry, I'm going to explain to you everything that's going on right now. We got the Six of Cups that came out. Remember, cups, emotions, love, emotional affection, okay? You got your cups, your water signs. Let it go. Let it flow. All right, you got the Six of Swords reversed that came next to the Six of Cups. All right, so what is this telling us? This is our first 4 portals that we opened up. Our first 4 portals that we opened up. Say that 5 times real fast. So the Knight of Cups came out first, okay? Remember that. This is the most feminine of all Knight cards in the tarot. In proper touch with your emotions. You're in proper touch with your emotions and your intuition, and you use them for your own well-being at this time or in the past or in the future. All right, take what resonates. This is feeling like now. This is feeling like in the moment. All right, you're listening to your heart, whether if it's for choice of logic or not. You're listening to your heart here. You're being creative. You're meditating, okay? You're dealing with financial disputes at the time, okay? Romance and seduction is in your energy now, okay? Attractive and charming to others. You're becoming attractive, or you were already attractive and charming to others, but they're starting to see exactly who you are for who you are, okay? Not who they've told who you are, okay? You're starting to manifest as an event, or you're starting to manifest an event, or you're starting to manifest a person in your life, or you're manifesting your own self, your own higher self here, okay? Flirtation is here. You could be flirting with self, higher self. You could be flirting with spirit, divine. You could be flirting with someone out there in that physicality, okay? But flirtation is here, and you're becoming in love. You're being in love here. You're being in love either with self, either with community, either with another person, but you're being in love here. Love is here. Remember, love. Spirit said, don't forget, love is here. Right after the Nine of Cups, the King of Cups came, said, hey, you ain't understand what the fuck I just said? You are loved. And they don't like it. But let me see what the King of Cups is saying. This King of Cups here is the most influential card in the suit of cups here. Okay, creativity, emotion, and unconscious. And you're able to restrain your emotions, and you're fully in charge of impulses and feelings here. Just because it says it's a king don't mean that you got a ding-a-ling. I'm trying to tell you, we talking about energy here. We talking about energy here, okay? Where are we at? Balance between intellect and emotions, relationship and feelings here. Okay, calming and compassionate lover here. Coming to you or you're becoming, okay? Wisdom leads to respect and admiration. Realistic and hopeful about your finances in this moment, okay? I come through. Come through. Six of Cups came right next to that King of Cups. Third portal open here. Okay, remember, it's revolving around love. Them cups came out reminding you, you are loved genuinely. Especially for me, I got nothing but agape love for all, baby. Okay, so you got the Six of Cups that's here. This is generosity energy here. This energy could be naive with its happiness. This energy is going back into childhood, teenage, young adult years. You're starting to feel young again. You dig what I'm saying? You're starting to go back to that inner child. Pull that motherfucker back like, hey, I ain't forget about you, baby. Come on. We finna go play. You understand what I'm saying? You're going back to your nostalgic memories here. You're returning to a happier state of mind, even though some traumatic shit happened within your life, within your social life, within your family, even though this has happened to you. You're starting to go back and remember those happier times. You're going back to grab those, what you say? Don't forget to go and grab your the child within you that's been traumatized. Okay, so we got energies in here that did not go back. You didn't go back and you didn't go get your child, your you as a child that was traumatized here. You need to know that you're loved and you're protected, and you have to go back and get them. ASAP, Rocky Ferg. I don't give a damn, as soon as possible. Okay, so you're returning to a familiar place here, hometown, financial gifts here. You're not repeating past mistakes. All right, you're avoiding living in the past here. A reconnection with the ex. All right, don't do that. It's an ex for a reason. They are ex for a reason. Healing is here. Let's get into this. So we got the Six of Cups that's here, and to me, the six of Cups can be up and down here. Okay, because remember, we're focusing on love, but the love, the ultimate love, is love for self-love here. Okay, so in order for you to have love or to receive love in its most authentic way, is that what we want to say? Is for you to go back and make sure you're healed. Okay, you have to be healed in its entirety. Okay, so we got the Six of Swords reversed that came out after the Six of Cups. 12:51 on the timer now. Shout out to you if you're still here. Comment below, I'm still here. I'm still here. Okay, so Six of Swords reverse is saying you're trying to move on and make the transitions that is needed. You're avoiding finances. There's feelings of being forced to make a decision before you want. Okay, so this is okay. I get where this is coming from. You can't let go of something. You're being haunted. You gotta go the fuck back. You gotta go back. You gotta go back. Even though these are the shadows that's coming in front of you, beloved. These are the shadows. We're in a simulation, right? This is a big game, but it's real as fuck. You have the controller here. You're in control of your life, beloved. You understand what I'm saying? And the fact that you feel like you're being haunted, it's that feeling because you're running from it. Don't run from shit. Come back. Six of Swords reverse. You're feeling trapped at work here. You're returning to the past. I just told your ass. Reconnection with the ex. Whether it's love, whether it's a friend, whether it's a family member, whether it's a fucking dog, cat, spider. I don't give a fuck. An ex is an ex. X the fuck men. X out. You dig? Alright, so you're returning to the past due to issues in the past. Okay? Not being resolved or questioning your decisions. You're resisting transitions that life is providing here. If this ain't you, let it fly. But it could be someone around you. But if it is you, take these goddamn seeds and let them grow. That was portal number 4. Let's get into it. Thank you so much, Spirit and Divine. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. We accept these truths. We accept these truths because we know we are strong enough to acknowledge them and apply them into our lives so that we're able to change. Right? All right. Thank you. Let's get into it. All right. So we got the World reversed. These could be energies within you or around you. Okay? Because of love, they want your world reversed. This is compromised love here. Okay, this is the major arcana. This is divine warning you. This is what they want from you. Okay? The world reversed means drawing near the end of a journey or an era here. Strange emptiness that fills you when you look backwards. Don't go back. They're an X for a reason here. They know that you love yourself, right? So they're trying to infiltrate you and manipulate their way back into your energy field. I said yesterday in my reading, armor up. They flying back around. Armor up. Y'all gonna get them text messages. Y'all gonna get them emails. Y'all gonna get them calls. The motherfuckers going, they gonna knock. The fuck? Don't answer. They even gonna start visiting you in your dreams if they haven't already done so. Right? Tap in. So the world reverse, false expectations of success here. Taking life for granted here. They took your life for granted here. Right? They wanted false expectations of success for you. They wanted you to close completely from your goals here. They didn't want you to reach your goals. Come on now. Do you feel connected? Do they feel connected to you? Do you feel connected to them? Are you connected to self? Are you connected to divine? Okay? Unfulfilled despite financial comfort here. Ooh. So they got the money. You got the resources, but they still unfulfilled. You understand what I'm saying? That's why they running back to your ass. You're rich in energy. You understand what I'm saying? Rich. Fuck money. It's your energy. Come on now. They missing something in love life, so they want you to miss something in love life. That's falling right under the Knight of Cups here. The world reverse is falling right under you being in a romantic situation with self or with others. This is falling right under you listening to your heart, whether if choice is logic or not. This is falling under you being creative. Right? This is falling under you meditating and fighting for your financial disputes here. They want your world reversed. We ain't letting it fly. Come on, Spirit. They ready. They ready. Remember, Spirit said we talking about love here. Agape love or compromise love. Or we focusing on love. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, or share if you would like to. Or unsubscribe if you would like to. Because if you're here in this moment, you're here for a reason. Welcome to the collective consciousness. You've made it. Shit, they in trouble now. Who said we united? Who said we united? Comment below. We're uniting in consciousness. Oh, okay. Hold on. All this fell out, right? All this came out. We're going to go ahead and rock with it. Spirit said, don't you dare put any of them back. Okay, damn. Six of Wands energy is here right after the world reversed here. This is portal number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is portal number 6 here. Okay, so public recognition and victory and success is here. For you, collective. Six of Wands here. Okay, they want your world reversed, but fuck that. Right? We fighting. We're now getting public recognition, victory, and success. We've managed to properly succeed in achieving all goals. You have harnessed the strengths and talents. You properly get out of confused state of minds here. You're successful. There's career advancement, business advancement, investments, okay? Financial stability and rewards. Here. That's what the universe and divine is saying. Here you go, beloved. Thank you for standing strong. Thank you for being the world as the world is reversed. Thank you. Knight of Pentacles is what I should say. Knight of Pentacles came after that Six of Wands. You taking charge of the finances? What you doing making money? Somebody say I'm making money this year. All right, you're creating a daily task schedule to get through specific projects here. With this Knight of Pentacles, you're taking charge. Pentacles, earthly matters, finances, okay? Earth signs, okay? Taurus, Virgo, and Cap, I think. What's the earth signs? Am I right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Am I right? Comment below if that's the earth signs. You have the patience to accomplish all duties here. You're considered reliable and committed to your work here. You may need to be more trustworthy, and become more reliable being trustworthy here. And I can understand your state of mind here with all this fuckery going on with the world reverse. But you have to know divine and spirit has you covered. Collective consciousness has you covered. Okay? We got slow and steady growth. By the way, we reached 200 subscribers. Gang, 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 gang. Lost souls, gang, gang. All right, so you're fully committed to complexing all your goals and accomplishments here. You're loyal and hardworking here. That's falling under the Six of Cups, right? That's falling under generosity. That's falling under nostalgic memories here. That's falling under returning to a familiar place here. All right, so start creating a daily task if you haven't already done so. If you've done so, follow it, update it. We got another major arcana. Divine is speaking. Justice is here. Justice. Justice is here. Okay, decisions have been made. Okay, and these are causing long-term effects in all things here. All right, attention is very much so needed in your life, in your love, and in your career of self. Your attention is needed for self, not for others. Okay, there's a warning to all who have done wrong. Be fair in all your deals here. Trust must come to pass based on facts, not fiction. Not illusions. Fiction is facts. Fiction is facts. Fiction is facts. Damn, y'all be tripping. It's time for solutions. This is relief to those who've been wronged here. Decisions made in the past weighed with fairness. This is my art. This is my art. This is portal number 8 here. This is justice. This is justice. Portal number 9. The 5 of Wands reversed. Falling under the world reversed. So this is their energies here. This is your enemy's energy here. It's time for you to avoid conflict by getting away from negative situations ASAP, Rocky. ASAP, Ferg. As soon as possible. I look like a lunch lady. Eat this motherfucking food I'm serving. You understand what I'm saying? Eat the food that I'm serving. I be a lunch lady. I be the cafeteria lady. But eat this motherfucking food. The food I'm serving good. Nutritious. You understand what I'm saying? Eat it. Eat that shit up. Alright? Conflict resolved. Escalation and conflicts about money here. No rivalry. Don't worry, them flying monkeys, they gonna come in these comments, baby. Cause we frying their ass up. Said I look like the lunch lady. Fried fish, bitch. Fried fish is fucking served with fries. Fish and chips. Eat this shit up. Alright? Don't avoid difficult conversations. Like this one. Don't avoid it. Stand on that shit. Fuck, we don't hide from shit. Fuck wrong with you. It's only a comment, but make sure you keep commenting. Thank you, beloved. You have worked through troubles and have no issues to worry about. You're keeping the peace here. You're keeping the peace. Portal number 9 here. It's falling right under their world is in reverse. 8 of Cups reverse. 8 of Cups is in reverse, falling under 6 of Wands, falling next to the 5 of Wands reverse. Okay? Portal number 10, thank you. You're in confusion about what path to take here. You're anxious about what's going to happen at the end. You have the courage to believe that you deserve better. So you're choosing financial security over your happiness. That's what the fuck did I just read? You're choosing financial security over your happiness. The fuck? That's going to result to you accepting unfulfilling jobs. That's going to result to you accepting unfulfilling love here. That's going to result to you accepting the bullshit that you're supposed to be walking away from. That X that we X'd out. Fear of being alone. No, we ain't. Not the collective. We know that's where we grow. We know that time alone, that isolation, that solitude that they talk about fear of, to take away from being alone. No, we know that's where we grow. We know we little seeds that's planted and growing. We know that we're the tree of wisdom's here. Come on now. Joyous things are ahead. So this 8 of Cups could be up and down. We love good and bad. We love that shit because we love being the balance in between. King of Pentacles reversed. King of Pentacles reversed here. Somebody lost. Did you hear me? Somebody done fell from their goddamn throne fucking around with us. Falling right under the Knight of Pentacles. The Knight tried to warn this fucking energy, right? They didn't listen. King of Pentacles has fallen from their throne here. They have fallen from the throne of a prosperous kingdom, taken away from them. They're disconnected from your energy, okay? They're disconnected from your energy. So stop having the fear of being alone, all right? Stop choosing financial security over happiness here. This King of Pentacles reverse is being impatient and indulgent. They gambled too far and overstretched. They took shortcuts. They're receiving bad information, meaning they're giving out bad information. They stingy as fuck here. Okay, they too focused on the material. Materialistic ass, funk ass bitch. Pentacles, earthly orders, finances, all right? Materialism, okay? They never appreciating the values in things, just the price. They very controlling. They have a poor reputation. They got motherfuckers laughing in their goddamn face. Who that? Can you shout me out if you don't mind? Of course, especially with your name being Big Stankin' Booty, or man, Big Stankin' Dookie. I shout you out. What's up, Big Stankin' Dookie? You know, that's my type of language right there. What's going on, beloved? This King of Pentacles reverse energy, again, fell under the Knight of Pentacles, and they have a very, very poor reputation. They in debt. Poor investments here. Judgment reversed. Y'all gotta understand, I'm gonna show you how it played out once I'm done with the reading, after I read over the comments here. But y'all gotta understand how I'm watching it and how these energies are coming in and out of me. They are fucked up right now. You understand? Judgment is reversed here. They doubt and judge themselves too harshly. It's time for them to be kind, but they can't. They're not allowed to. They're only allowed to sit in the energies that they're in because they've chosen that. You know how they say they soul type shit? Yeah. So you have to let them be. You cannot go back and you can't look back. You have to let it be, beloved. Okay? They have missed opportunities here. That's why they're trying to come back and leech off of your energy here. That's why they in the comments with they funky asses making funky comments sometimes. They're trying to leech off the energy off the fucking channel. But they can't. All that shit is reciprocated right back in times a billion with my energy and with these energies that's with me right now. And their own energy is going up against them. They've lost momentum which has caused them to fall back. Excuse me. They've lost momentum, which has caused them to fall back here. Okay, please like, comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already done so, or don't, okay? They're too busy to reflect. It's time to forgive themselves, but they can't. It's time for them to realize that they need to apologize, but you're willing to accept the apology, but you're not willing to forget type shit. It's too critical of past actions here. Time to move with pride and confidence and less caution, okay? It's time to trust the process and the progress, and that's for all. See, judgment is for all. Judgment is always here for all. But when judgment reverse comes, if it applies in your life, then it's time to do that work and do what you got to do to get your energy back right. Correct? But when judgment reverse comes, this is divine warning you of these energies around you. Okay? But don't worry. Justice is here. My eye. Fucking their ass up with that scale. my eye like this. Bitch, sit your ass down. The fuck wrong with you? Balance. Order. Alright, so the Four of Cups is going to be our 13th portal. And remember when that little pile fell out? This is how divine and the spirit is telling us to close it out. Not close out the portals, but as far as the tarot portion of it. We're at 29:29 on the timer. Shout out to you if you're still here. Alright, Four of Cups reverse is our 13th portal here that we've opened. Okay, so you have the desire to have a new start here. There's awareness of the beauty in life, even though it's not perfect. You embrace new ideas. people, and places. You're more active. Animals are starting to attract more to you. People, children are attracting more to you. You have a new perspective in career adjustments. You take positive approaches to finances, and you have the willpower to achieve. Remember, give me a sec. The beginning of the reading, we asked Spirit and Divine, what should we focus on? They said love, right? They said love. First portal that we opened was the Knight of Cups. Love, emotions, love, water signs, okay? Not saying that it's focused on water signs, as you have every zodiac within you, right? Each of our major body organs and body parts are represented of each. The Aries is the head. Don't get me to start lying about what the rest is. The Leo is the heart. Roar. I'm a Leo. That's the heart. You know what I'm saying? I think Pisces is the feet or something like that. But um, as you hear these zodiacs, it could be of your zodiac sign from your birth chart. It could be of energies of their zodiac sign within their birth charts, or it could just be simply telling you of the energies within you, right? What to focus on, as you have the whole universe within you. You have the galaxies within you. You have the planes that they call planets within you. Okay? So we started off with the Knight of Cups. After being told we're focusing on love here, whether it's agape or whether it's compromise, we were focused on love here. Okay? First portal open, Knight of Cups, which is the most feminine of all the Knight Cups, of all the Knight cards in tarot. Okay? So you're in proper touch with emotion and intuition, and you're using them for your own well-being here. Okay, romance and seduction, flirtation. What else we got? Creativity. You're listening to your heart, whether if choice is logical or not. You're listening to your heart here. We started off like that. Then we ended with the Four of Cups reversed. We're closing it with the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, Four of Cups reversed is talking about the desire to have a new start, awareness of the beauty of in life, even though it's not perfect. Embracing new ideas. People, places, and things are more active and more attractive to you. Financial goals, willpower to achieve here. New perspective and career adjustments. Positive approaches to finances. I mean, we're rocking and rolling here. We know that we have self-love. We know that love is being rendered to us in various ways, right? In the middle of all this, the center of this whole reading is the Six of Wands and your Knight of Pentacles, baby. So with all this bullshit that they throwing out here, the fuck at you, it's returned to sender. And you're focused on public recognition. This is the center of what's happening in your life and in your realm right now. You're receiving public recognition, victory, and success. You've managed to properly succeed in achieving goals here. You have harnessed the strengths and talents here. You're properly getting out of confused state of minds. You're successful. There's career advancement, financial stability, and rewards. Then the Knight of Pentacles is reminding you, right, of why you're getting this public recognition and victory here. Because you've created a daily task scheduled to get through specific projects, or you're going to. Past, present, future, or you've already done it. Whenever you reach this message is timeless type shit. All right? Knight of Pentacles is reminding you of this energy that you have in you. You have the patience to accomplish all duties. You're considered reliable and committed to your work. Okay? You may need to be more trustworthy and reliable. You got to open that goddamn heart up. You got to know and be strong enough and be brave enough to take those chances. I know I'm speaking to self. I know. Preaching to the choir. Type in, shut the fuck. All right, shut the fuck up. All right. You need to be slow and steady with your growth here. Okay? Your finance, your health, your career, your love. Be slow. But the main thing that we need to focus on is that steady. Remaining steady, beloved. Okay? Fully committed to complexing all your goals and accomplishments. Loyal, hardworking. That is the center of what the fuck is going on here. Okay? Also, Spirit and Divine wants me to let you know to stop fucking being on your knees. What you just say? Don't plead to them. They don't like that shit. Y'all begging them. or something. You need to demand shit out here. You have to demand it and stand on it. Stop begging. All right, you're not supposed to pray on your knees, and if you are on your knees, then you need to be enforced in alignment with whatever energy and spirit you're speaking to. But you have to remind yourself and remember that you are in charge. You are the God. Okay? They have to obey you. You have to be aligned with certain ones. Okay? All right. All right, so we're going to pull out the Oracle deck. Remember, we're focused on love here. Whole reading has been focused on love, whether it's agape or compromised love here. We're going to pull out the Oracle deck, and we're going to get it. We're at 35, 28 on the timer. All right, we got the World reversed here. We're going to pull it out for justice, the Judgment reversed, and we'll also pull it out for the King of Pentacles reversed, and then we'll get to the comments. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, or however they say it, however we say it, or don't. But it truly helps the algorithm. Plus, you want to be a part of the hashtag Lost Souls Gang Gang. Let's get into it. Fully covered. This is tarot right here, so we're going to pull Oracle. Oracle. Yeah, we're pulling Oracle. Yes. Yes. All right. Divine Spirit, talk to us. What should we know about the world reversed? Why is their world reversed? Why do they want our world reversed with this energy? God damn, I can't get it out. Say the world reversed 5 times to yourself real loud outside. I mean, and wherever you at, out loud. Say it. Say it. Dang, I just got through pleading a little about my car situation. Don't plead, demand it. Demand it and know for sure that it's going to work out. And maybe that car was not for you. Maybe that car is probably going to get you in a situation that you can't get out of. You dig what I'm saying? But don't plead on it, beloved. Don't plead on it. Demand whatever you want to know and however you want to move forward. We've been taught to be submissive. They don't like that shit. They don't like it at all. They say we not pussies, we not cowards. Yo, wow. Yeah, but nah, it's true. You're not a coward. We don't run from shit. We don't plead for nothing. We don't beg for shit. You dig what I'm saying, beloved? You know what I mean? You don't beg for nothing. You say what it is with assurance, and then you reassure that shit with your actions. Love sent. Whoever you, who are you? The pride. God damn, y'all know I can't be reading shit on my cracked screen. The protagonist, 2025. The protagonist, 2025. I think that's your name, baby. Much love to you, beloved. All right, so we got the world reversed. Let's get into it. Much love to all of you. What should we know about the world in reversed here? What should we know? What should we expect? Why do they want this world, our world, in reversed? Thank you, Divine. Thank you, Spirit. Give us all truths, no lies. Give us all truths, no lies. Okay. Okay, so with the world being in the reversed here, and we'll take the 4 that we got. They said, your family is not involved with this situation right now. Okay? So whatever's going on with you, collective, your family is not involved. Okay? They snitching on you, fam. So your family is not involved, and they're saying that they're snitching on you, but they could be lying, telling lies about you, okay? Or they could be telling the truth about you in a certain situation to bring light to them, and all you got to do is stand on your fucking truth. Whatever it is. I don't give a fuck what it is. We don't hide from shit. The fuck? It's a simulation. You're in control of this fucking game. It's real as fuck, though. Don't get me fucked up. It's real as fuck, but you got to control it. You're in control. Prepare for life beyond therapy. It's time to prepare for life beyond therapy here. Maybe some of you all are receiving counseling. This is somewhat of a counsel, okay? This is a counsel. What you mean somewhat? They said, what you mean somewhat? They said, what the fuck you mean somewhat? This is a counsel here, okay? But you need to prepare for your life beyond someone else's, what am I trying to say? Help me. Advice. You need to prepare beyond someone else's advice. It could be related to they snitching on you, meaning they lying about you. You need to prepare. You need to prepare for the lies, right? Prepare for your life beyond the lies that they've told on you. Okay? Prepare for life beyond therapy here. Damn, it said now it's saying it is your family. For some of you, it is your family. Okay? Collective, damn. So for some of you, it's not your family. For some of you, it is your family. Okay? Prepare for life beyond therapy here. Or they need to prepare for life beyond therapy. Maybe they try to lie on you saying that you have some type of mental health problem, right? That you need therapy. And it's your family. With this situation, it's your family that's saying that you had a mental health issue and you need to prepare for life beyond therapy. I'm your counselor now. Lawyer, your judge, everything. You your own lawyer and judge too, but we collective conscience. We're going to whoop their ass together. The fuck? Damn. Damn. All right, so that was the word reversed here. Give me something on this Knight of Pentacles, on the judge here, on the justice. I said the judge, the justice. All right, the judge, my aunt. Give me something on these scales being rendered. What's going on? What do we know? What do we need to know about justice being served? Why is justice being served? Hold on. Okay. I'll take these two here. They're saying justice is being served because we are so proud of you. Right? Give yourself a motherfucking hug and a pat on the back. Hold the fuck up. I'm gonna do it too. What the fuck? You know what the fuck kind of honor that is? They are so proud of you. Okay? Justice is being served because they are very, extremely proud of you. Fortune. God damn. Fortune. Woo. Victory. Satisfaction. Guaranteed. A guaranteed sale. A miracle. Give praise for any and all of your abundance. Inner riches. Money. Unexpressed talents. Dreams coming true. Lucky streak. Let me hold $10. Let me get $2 if you ain't got 10. You're betting against the odds, or justice is being served because they were betting against the odds and they lost. They're losing. We are the 1% collective. Welcome. But we ain't gonna do that shit the other 1% did. No, the fuck we ain't. All right, so we're gonna get one more for this justice. Thank you. Give me a second. My ass cheeks getting numb. I gotta rearrange everything. Y'all know in my current situation, I stay up in this bathroom when I do my readings until I get in a better situation. But you know, whenever Spirit says deliver it, you deliver it. And at first, I wouldn't do the tarot because of the situation I'm in. You know what I'm saying? In my own goddamn way type shit. Okay, but no, I was getting fucked up out there when I wouldn't deliver what was being told to me. Right? When you have a message, when you have a niche, when you have something that Spirit and Divine wants you to say, you must use that throat chakra if you can. You must use that creativity that you have inside you to pull it out. Right? You have to. Stingy motherfuckers. One more for this justice. One more for the justice. Then we're going to move to judgment reversed here. Did I say that we're going to do the King of Pentacles reversed? I'm not sure. We're going to do one more for justice. Please and thank you. And I just made these cards. Okay, we got isolation. Now, justice is being served because they tried to push you in isolation. Now, their ass is going to isolation. You understand? Isolation, a state of separation from the divine, others, or one's true self. They wanted you to be separated from the divine. You know how much fucking trouble they in? Come on now. A painful ego-driven state, okay? Purposeful spiritual trial for growth is what isolation is. Isolation can mean death. We've gone through it. Every time you go to sleep, nigga, you die. I'm trying to tell you, your system uploads again. Like you got like the people play the games, these streamers and shit. You know you gotta cut your games off so that the what is it called? Sleep mode or some shit, so that you can regenerate. You a game, you a system. You understand? You have the controller. Okay? Death. They either wanted death for you, right? Not knowing that your ass just regenerates. So now death is coming for them and they're scared because they don't believe in their own power type shit. Isolation means shedding your old skin. Isolation means solitude. Isolation means going through the dark night of the soul. Isolation means introspection, reconnection, necessary space for healing, to analyze your thoughts and discovery. Somebody out there being a pleasure seeker. I know I said I was going to do 4, but this is 5 for justice. Somebody out there being a pleasure seeker. Desire, anxiety, longing, craving, and wishful thinking has taken control over these energies here. They're wishing or yearning for someone or something out of their control. They're very weak at this time. I'm telling you, that's why they're coming back, circling the block. A powerful wish can be manifested into reality, but they had to use caution. Destiny swapping ass motherfuckers. Pleasure seekers. All right, we're going to move into judgment reversed. Judgment reversed here. Judgment reversed. Please and thank you. Oh, okay, hold on. I felt it. I felt it that time. Damn. Sorrow. All right? They wanted sorrow for you. They wanted sorrow. Sorrow could represent a loss. It could represent risky, decline, losing. It's a no-go. Whatever it is, it's a no-go. Their judgment is reversed because they tried to throw some shady shit towards your way, or they accomplished it. Okay? But it's a no-go. Sorrow is here. Money issues. A breakup in a relationship. Love. Social work or investors are no longer wanting to be involved with these energies here. They're unable to see causes of their problems and consequences because of their decisions. They're betting against all odds and losing. Damn, that came out twice. Betting against all odds and losing there. That came out twice. That's for the first judgment. And we don't feel sorry for shit. We ain't got no sorrow for shit. Right? They didn't feel sorry when they was doing that shit to us. And I'm the most, man, when I tell you I was the most kind-hearted person out here, bro, fuck you and fuck that. Give me 3 more for judgment in reversed. Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, whoa. I caught it. We got flying monkeys. Read it again. Flying monkeys. What are the flying monkeys? They act on behalf of a narcissist or abuser to manipulate, spy on, or control a targeted person. They spread lies and gossip. They're involved in smear campaigns, or they run them. They gaslight and manipulate energies. They enable abuse. They apply pressure, or pressure is applied to them. They do the wicked witch's bidding. They gather information. But here's what's happening with the flying monkeys. They're receiving whatever information they want to receive about you, and you have to let it go and not look back. You have to allow them to receive these lies. You have to allow divine and spirit to whoop their motherfucking ass the way they are, and you have to step the fuck out the way. So yes, they're gonna lie. All kinds of shit has been said about you, but you have to let it be. That's the only way they're gonna learn. So flying monkeys, clipping their fucking wings out here. Flying monkeys is here. Their mouths are wide open. Their mouths are wide open. They can't believe this shit. All this shit they did to you. They like, this motherfucker still living? Yup, I'm still alive. Walk out the door and they scream, she's alive. The mouths are wide the fuck open. They're unable to see the causes of their problems. Unable to see the causes of their problems. That's why you especially in this physical avatar. You cannot look back. You just can't, beloved. You just can't. You gotta believe that this shit is being cleansed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right, give me, that was our major arcanas that came out. So now we're going to pull on this King of Pentacles reversed. We're at 50 minutes and 8 seconds here, 50:08 on the timer. That's a 13, that's a 4. That's my life path number. All right, so we got King of Pentacles out here, reversed. Give me some info on this King of Pentacles reversed, and then we're going to go to the comments. Please like, comment, and share, subscribe. There's a husband that's in this King of Pentacles reverse energy. Remember, even if your husband has passed on, energy never dies. This motherfucker could still be trying to have a kingdom in the fucking underworld, okay? Where his ass came from. Remember, he's fallen from the throne of that prosperous kingdom, right? They're disconnected from your energy. So this husband ass, funky ass motherfucker coming back out with unresolved issues, with discord, with the desire to be in a committed relationship, but they're very powerless. They know that you're powerful, okay? They on the DL. Let me remind you, energy is energy, right? STDs, spiritually transmitted diseases, are here. They've been here, okay? I said yesterday in my transmission, a lot of these motherfuckers getting trains ran on them by the energies, okay? STDs. This motherfucking husband was abusive. This motherfucking husband was or is abusive. This motherfucking husband was or is on the down low. Stank, look, got dookie on the dick type shit. Okay? No disrespect to anybody that do that shit. None. I love those that stand in their fucking truth. Especially the ones that ain't wearing no goddamn wigs and all that dumb shit. But to each his own. Because that's deception right there. Okay? But if you like a little dookie on your dick, that's good. As long as you stand on it. Okay, don't you ain't getting no dookie out my butt. I'm trying to tell you that. Anyway, this husband is a warlock. This husband is abusive. Was, is, going to be. Not going to be because we ain't falling for it type energy, but it is Jezebels out there that has fallen for this type energy type shit. It is Jezebels that's trying to get their claws up in you. It is Jezebels that have taken your husband type shit. Let them be. STDs. Sexually ones and spiritually ones, okay? Something needs to be tended to. Very disloyal here. They know that you're loyal, so they're very disloyal. Narcissists. We all got some type of narcissism in us. Don't get that fucked up or twisted. Okay, how are you using it though? How are you using the belief in that type of system? Right? Alright, so we got a widower on the bottom. I'm going to take it from the bottom because it's related to the husband. We got a widower here. All right. So this King of Pentacles reverse energy is coming for a widower. Like I said, and this is why I pulled this one. This energy could have passed on, could not have a physical avatar right now, but their energy is still here. They can't fucking go. They're stuck. You understand? You cannot let them look. We've cut so many cords. This is what Spirit and Divine is saying. We've cut so many cords that you don't fucking know about, that you need to not go back. Because if you do, that is your last fucking straw. We at war. Remember that. We at war, baby. It's the war on you. It's the war on self. It's the war on the mind. I'm going to read your comment in a little bit, baby. Hold on. So we got a widower out here, okay? What is a widower? An older male relative. Someone that's mourning. The past. Remembering. A lonely and sad man here, okay? Pining over a loved one here. Isolation. This widower is isolated here. This widower could represent a situation that must be accepted. Okay? This widower is having feelings of abandonment here. Okay? If you are a widower, okay, and you know you were good, faithful, loyal, this reading is not for you. Right? Enjoy it. Learn from it. But don't take it personal. I used to do that a lot. That's why I created my own tarot cards. And that's why I do tarot the way I do it. Because I used to come on certain tarot readers' pages. And because the way they were channeling the message, I really took everything as if it was me. And it was my own negligence as well. right? You have to understand, overstand, and understand who you are, and not to attach to every single message, every single channel. Okay. Give me one more for this. Two more for the King of Pentacles in the reverse here. And with all this hardship that was rendered, this is a very sad situation here. Someone was really abused here, bad. And I have mutual feelings with you. Give me two more. Get us the fuck out this King of Pentacles reverse energy. What the fuck? Give me two more. You about to make me cry and shit. The book. Get me the fuck up out of here. Uh-uh. And I'm crying for the one that was abused. Okay, we'll take these here. They are crying and in doubt of their choices. They're crying. I just said I want to cry. They are crying and they are in doubt of their choices. Okay? They are having random headaches and sicknesses because they sent this shit to you. Right? So it's being returned to sender. Okay? They are seeking a form of acceptance to move forward, but they can't move forward. They're stuck because they did not face their shadows here. You got that? All right, so let me show you how it played out before I get to these comments here. Remember, the Knight of Cups came out first. You had your King of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Swords. All of these oracle cards fell out, came out for the world reverse. And since this is on top, collective, beloved, it may be your family. It also said that your family is not involved. So it could be a situation where you got family members, right, that's very manipulative, evil, done did some fucked up shit to you. But you got other family members that recognize that shit and they like, nah, we not rocking type energy. Okay? So all these came out on the King of Pentacles reversed energy. All these came out on your sorrow, and then you got the Four of Cups reversed. Now remember, Knight of Cups was first, Four of Cups was last. In the center, you had your, let me try to get it up there. You had your Six of Wands and your Knight of Pentacles there. Okay? And this is my stand for my motherfucking phone. You gotta do what you gotta do. Type shit. Yeah. Alright, so let's get into these comments. You know, y'all know I'm gonna start up at the top. We got a lot of comments. The protagonist 2025 said, "Hey, I don't like to say hello, so I say hey." Kinger Sammy put up a question mark. If you still here at Kinger Sammy, what you mean by question mark, beloved? Maybe we can answer, or maybe it was answered. Michael Ellis Sr. says, "Sending love and light." Hold on, collective. I'm at collective. Pay attention because these energies and these spirits, I read them out not only for me, but for the energies and the spirits, the mystical, mysterious, unknown cosmic beings that you don't know are surrounding you and protecting you. So I want them to know out of my mouth what you've said. You understand? At Kinger Sammy said, by Jesus. Because if so amazing. At Kinger Sammy said, if so amazing. So Kinger Sammy may be still focusing on the architect type of Jesus, the avatar of Jesus, not realizing the energy of Jesus. The consciousness is representing the consciousness within your body, rising to your ultimate God, you. Okay? But take it however you've learned it at King or Sammy. This is how it is in my realm, right? I don't do religion. I study them all. You got me fucked up. I'm going to learn everything I got to learn, baby. But I don't attach to them. Okay, beloved? Okay, at AGIB09 said hi. Remember this one? Hold on. This one was funny, though. This one was funny. At YM-HD3RG said, I look like a lunch lady. Remember when I told him, eat this motherfucking food I'm serving? Remember when I told them that, divine spirit? Yeah, they said that. Okay, so we got at GFHHFFG-G2E. Say that 5 times with me. Hey, they said, oh shit. They meant to say me Gus, right? But they put the ER. They meant to say me Gus. right? King, right? But they put it the other way because they ignorant, and that's what that word means. So that's why they put that there because they ignorant. We got Big Stankin' Dookie in the house. Can you shoot me a shout out if you don't mind? Again, at Big Stankin' Dookie, which I gotta take one in a little bit. But yeah, we got the protagonist 2025 that was throwing out them laughing emojis. We appreciate that, right? We love when you all are being who you are. Just be who you are, bro. Sis, authenticity here. We got at Diva Australia said, I'm here. The protagonist said, dang, I just got through pleading a little bit about my car situation. But he also said, but I understand. Then he retracted one message. He also said the pat on the back felt kind of good. Hold on. I love that. Trying to make someone lose faith is wow. This is all the protagonists. 2025, salute to you. Salute to you. Salute to you, they say. Salute to you, they say. To all of you, salute to you, they say. Okay? The green eye, Lizzie said hi. Trevin said hi. Trevin also said, Trevin Berry also said hello. Hell yeah, we still alive. And through Christ, Jesus Almighty, powerful name, amen. So no disrespect to anybody. That's what they type. That's what they believe in. And hey, Ashe, okay? The protagonist 2025 said, I was a husband, but I've been called a divine feminine. Good. They don't, that's when you know you working with energy, baby. Right? Okay. At what the hell? Chevalier at Chevalier Daniel 1297 said, "How come my family not involved? Because maybe those are the family members that are truly not involved. Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't know what's going on, right? Or maybe they know, but they don't want to get too involved in it, right? Which is still fucked up. But maybe they don't know. Maybe it's those family members that don't know. Family is a big word here, right? We're family in a sense, you know. So maybe they don't know. The protagonist also said, it's either your wife or your husband. It's either your wife. My family is the mastermind, Chevalier Daniel said. And the protagonist said, that's family, but not family for real. All right. So much peace, much light, much love. Oh, wait. We forgot to pray. Hold on. We forgot to pray and rebuke. Because I rebuke all spells, rituals, and castings that are not of the highest frequencies of source love consciousness that may have been projected our way on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. Anything and everything that I am connected to, spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically, and ethereally, they are all protected. All is transmuted into whatever the fuck was sent to me, and then it's sent back to its source because I am sovereign and free. Any agreements and contracts that I may have agreed to while I was being on lower paradigms of existence of consciousness, they are all cut and they are all ended on all timelines, planes, and dimensions, consciously, subconsciously, and unconsciously, knowingly and unknowingly. I am sovereign. You are sovereign. We are sovereign. It is done. Confirmation. It is done. It is done. And so it is, beloved. Now you gotta say that mantra in increments of 3, 6, or 9 in order to make your manifestation, your dream, or your vision come alive. And you already know I got much peace. I got much light. I got much love. But I'm also sending. And I have to send much darkness. Love y'all, beloved. Peace.